Still don't see it, lad. Oh, there it is. Welcome back, brothers, to the Junkies podcast. I'm your host, Grizzly. I'm joined today by my co-host, Hatter.
The one and only.
And CornCob.
Let's get it, y'all.
Alright, boys, we've got a couple topics we're going to talk about. As you can tell in the title, we're going to have a little stoner talk today, as the past, 6 podcasts have turned to. Got a little bit of gamer news, and I want to sit down and touch each one of you right in your no-no squares about the future of KSJ. So, without further ado, of course, let's get right into it. So, Hatter, you want to kick us off on the stoner talk?
Alright, man. So, we all know your average stoner paraphernalia. And my favorite is the blunt.
Of course.
I don't know if y'all are fond of blunts. I know CornCob was going to roll one up.
They're not my favorite.
But can you get down?
I was. Man, I ripped my stick. I can't.
Damn. Can we start with that real quick, though? What's your favorite paraphernalia? Piece, blunt. What? All right, Hatters is a blunt, right?
Okay, that's a really hard question because I've had periods where I only smoked bongs, and I've had periods where I only smoked joints, and periods where blunts,
but
and periods
out of
where
all of
bubblers
them,
and pipes,
what's
bro.
your absolute
My
favorite?
absolute favorite, all-time favorite bubbler. Love
Bubbler?
it. Sitting here holding one right now. This
I've
thing's
never
beautiful.
tried one, bro. They fire.
Functions.
They're so nice.
Kieran,
They're
check
fire.
the group chat. I'm gonna show you this bitch. This thing is amazing.
We can put it in the Discord too. But nah, man, I had my mind made up to until you said that. Fuck. It's either gotta be, for me, not a huge one, but like a decent little 4-man size bong with ice in it.
4-man?
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah, just like a little chill house bong, like what? Not the Henny, a little bigger than the Henny, but a little smaller than the low. Just something like we could just pass around the front room with ice in the ice catcher. That's my favorite shit, or a bubbler. But I'm leaning more towards the bong with ice in the ice catcher, high key.
I bet that's smooth, bro.
So smooth,
bro,
dude.
I went up to freaking CCG Monday, and I was picking up, and I looked down below all the product, and he's got this piece sitting there. And dude, I don't even know how to describe this thing. It was one of the craziest looking pieces I've ever seen in my life. It literally had it looked like a vase with a giant fucking perk in the middle. It was nuts.
Jesus. I kind of liked when we would smoke out of the the hookah too. We did that once or twice. That was pretty fun. Cause you didn't have to worry about passing it. Like you just had to pass the hose back and forth. That was kind of cool. I get hella anxiety when we have really nice pieces. Like anytime I'd get the low, I'd freak out a little bit. Cause the low's the OG and I didn't want to drop that motherfucker, and I'm clumsy when I'm sober, so I don't know. I would always set it on the table.
Bashing somebody in the head with it.
With the low?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
It's such a thick bitch, dude. I could probably literally, that's an easy murder weapon right there.
Damn.
It's all there.
It's all fucking
I wish we
there.
could.
That's a heavy ass bong.
I wish we could fix the low. The low's got so much memories.
I just don't know where the pieces are.
Yeah. I'm sure we could get fucking redneck rig it up, you know?
Oh, I know I can fix it. But I'm not gonna fix it cheap, redneck.
Right.
I'm going to literally blow some glass to fix it.
That would be dope. Alright,
so the only thing that's broken on it is the downstem.
Yeah. Everything else is good. Well, that fucking ice catcher, but that's been broke forever.
Yeah, that's been broke since we had it.
Hmm. So Hatter, you were wanting to talk about raps. I got you off the rap topic. My bad. My bad.
It's all good. Man, you already know these herbal wraps. Now, everyone, you know, when you first start, you get them gas station ones that fucking
Hmm.
Swishers,
Right,
White
right.
Owls, Dutches. Oh.
Bro,
Optimos.
when I first smoked a Dutch, that shit put hair on my chest and
And
Down
cancer in
syndrome
your
in my brain.
lungs.
Hey, let me tell you what's a real man's blunt, Kieran. Let me see you smoke a backwoods.
A backwoods.
Done it plenty.
Bosswoods.
Dude, I love backwoods.
Backwoods are fire. I can't even roll a joint. I can't roll any of this shit, but I'll smoke a backwoods
Can't roll a
all
J.
day.
I'm good at blunts though. All right, well, check it out.
I'll roll a fire ass wood.
Favorite flavor though. Listen, bro, the herbal
Easy.
banana wraps, the grape ape. I
Hey,
just
I
tried that
actually-
last
guys.
night. Wambo's back was crazy.
Yo,
Oh, I didn't
big
even
facts
introduce
on this
Wambo.
right
My
here.
bad.
Big facts on this
No,
right
no
here.
introduction needed, family. Everybody knows who I am.
Grape. Any grape
Flex.
wrap at all is the best one.
Always fire.
I'm not a huge fan of grape.
That's because you're a pussy.
It's because I
You
used
got you
to
on that.
dip kayak grape and it tasted like a fucking
Like there's Dutches right
Robitussin.
here.
Robitussin. Yeah, so it just gave me bad fucking
juju.
PTSD. Yeah.
I've smoked a lot of Dutches. I ain't gonna lie.
Who wants to know what I just
Wambo,
did?
What'd you
by
just
the
do?
way, we are on the podcast.
Alright, so
What'd you just do,
I'm
Wambo?
out
Did you
of
get
it.
tarded? Good.
I'm like fucking out of it, fam.
Good. We're talking about stoner
What'd you
shit.
smoke, Wambo? Tell us a little bit about it.
It's like mostly a sativa, medical.
You don't know the name of it, I'm guessing, because you're gay.
Oh, I can't remember right now because I'm high.
Big gay.
You probably couldn't read it.
Oh,
Damn.
you're right, I couldn't.
Hatter, you know what you got?
Bro,
Bro,
Oh wait, no, hydro.
Brain?
I think wait, no, I got a mix. I got medical and hydro, whatever you would call it.
what I got?
Hydro.
Nah. The name was on the fucking package. I just gotta look. That's all I gotta do. I gotta look at the receipt and shit.
I still
says
got
it
that
right
Blue
on
Dream
there.
cart. I've been smoking that shit a lot.
You know which cards
Hey,
I've
bro.
been noticing gotten popular? The Dank and the Robe. Like I see those everywhere.
Dank and Rove are fake.
Yeah,
Really?
that's true. 100%.
Yes, I
That's why they're
literally got
everywhere.
one of each of those within like the last 2 weeks, and literally pulled them out of the box, flipped it over, watched that shit run like vape juice, threw it in my
Mhm.
cart, threw it in my fucking vape, hit it, and it literally hit like my Lambo.
But wait a second.
Yeah.
Can't you can buy packaging to
1937s?
companies.
1937s are the way to go. I'm telling you, these carts are fucking amazing.
I
I need
think
to
the
get some
company
more
may
of
be
them.
legit, but the person you're buying from probably, bro, because you can
No,
buy
he
the
bought 'em from
packages
dispensary.
online, bro.
He bought them from the dispensary, homie.
How can they
No,
sell
I
a
don't.
fake?
They don't sell dank vapes or those robes here.
Oh. But you did say you got a fake one from the dispensary.
I got a 1937 from the
really?
dispensary that was fake, yes. But that was literally one out of the 6 that I bought that day.
Right.
And that's one out of the, let's see, I've been going there for 5 weeks now. I buy 6 a week.
How much is that?
30. That's
Whoa.
fucking, that's a lot of money. Holy
That's
shit.
a lot.
That's a lot of money.
120, 120.
That's $1,200. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Jesus.
Dude, that's like all those people that if you smoke whatever and they're like, hey, you know how much money you'd have if you didn't smoke? Or they're like,
Oh
Yeah,
my
you know how
God,
many
give a shit.
people I'd kill if I didn't
Statistics.
smoke?
for real. But
Bro,
it's like,
but-
oh, if you didn't smoke for this long, then you'd have money to buy this car.
Oh
or
yeah,
this thing." And
sure.
it's like,
If
do you smoke? No. Then where's
Right.
yours?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Big facts.
Clowning.
Everybody's
It's like
not
all
mentally
the
stable like
dreams
you are,
everywhere.
Ninja.
Alright.
What the
Everybody's
fuck?
not mentally stable like you are.
Especially you, Wambo,
Yeah,
talking over
especially
people.
You got me
Quiet
on
down.
that.
Tard. He's
We've
so
cut Hatter off
tarded.
3 times now.
It's fine.
Go ahead, Hatter, with your
You
the
guys have
raps
cut me
thing.
off like 12 times.
We don't like you though. It's fine. I mean, I love you.
I'll be honest, I forgot what I was talking about.
You were saying something about favorite raps. I've never tried the herbal ones though. Before you continue, so I don't.
Bro,
I don't know.
the high
Dispense
hemps.
recently where you get
Oh,
your
which are
high
like the ones that
hemps,
you had?
yes.
Dude,
Yeah, those are fucking
I have the
fire.
grape ape dog, dude. They're not like fucking gas station ones where you get cancer and shit. These ones are
Right.
pure. They're just hemp. You know what
They're
I'm
hemp
saying?
papers.
They're hemp.
Have you tried
it's
the
natural,
hydro
bro.
lemonades?
I have not.
Bro, they're pretty good.
I've seen you get them in Daily High Club boxes, I think.
Yeah,
CornCob.
you
You're
can,
subscribed to that
uh,
shit? Damn, hell yeah.
I
He
used to be. Dude,
They have
it
some
was
dope
such
pieces,
a clutch
right?
thing.
They have some
Just
dope ass
getting the
pieces.
fucking
Hemper.
glass box, $30 a month, getting a piece every month.
Wait, how?
Getting
Wait,
papers,
what is it?
filters, a
Hold on.
hemper box.
Careful talking over each other, boys. Wambo, you especially. Go ahead.
Yeah. The box.
But he was asking what the box was, CornCob.
Oh, it's a subscription box, called Hemper, and you just get like, they have different options, but the one that I got, you got like a piece every month, and it came with, a bowl or
And they're high quality too, high quality pieces. I've seen some fire grenade pieces, bro. They look dope.
They
as
look
fuck.
good.
Like, they
Don't get me
have, they have
wrong.
very creative pieces. Some
But
of
it's
them
really
are cheaply
thin.
made.
Yeah,
I've seen
thin
some
glass.
nice ones come out of that shit, bro. I've seen some
I
real
have,
Hold
I
on.
do have some
How
very
many-
nice ones that I've gotten out of there. I have a Henny, it's called the
The
Henny.
Henny.
I got
Yep.
this from my Hemper box, and bro, I've literally had this thing for months now, and it's such a diesel piece.
But
yeah.
hold on, real quick statistics. How many Hemper pieces did you get? Daily High Club and Hemper, and how many are left?
Daily High Club and Hemper, I got, let's see, I had them for probably, let's say 6 or 7 months each.
Yeah,
so
the
that's
entire time I was
14
living there.
pieces. That's 14 pieces in total, and I have one left.
Damn.
Yep.
Bitches be breaking.
But
Shit be
Pieces
breaking.
break often though. Pieces do
Right,
break
right.
often. You can't even front.
but with
That's
everything
why this
else
new
you
bubbler
get,
that I got, bro, I'm keeping this bitch safe.
high key. Everything else you get in the Daily High Club and the Hemper boxes, it makes it completely worth it. Like, we have a
Oh,
bad
yeah.
echo, by the way. Like, there's fucking wraps, stickers, clippers, filters. It's
Grizz, I
amazing.
think it's you.
I'm echoing through Ninja's mic. And
That's
Wambo's,
who's
I think.
echoing. 'Cause I can hear your echo.
Yeah.
And mine.
Check, check. I don't hear it anymore. We're good.
Yes.
But, yeah. I'm still echoing through fucking Ninja's mic, Jesus Christ.
I'm not even noticing it that much, bro.
Oh, I was literally just getting...
Each him.
That boy lagged out, didn't he?
So I know we keep getting off topic and then coming back, but I've
Yeah.
never tried the herbal ones. I need to...
Fuck.
Oh no!
This boy really lagged out. I gotta invite him back. Hold on, y'all. Y'all are gonna see a fucked up screen. Dude, it's happened before, bro. It has happened before. It's fucking... Shit be dropping, my boy. Alright. I shot the chat up. I think True's still watching. What's cracking,
Bro, y'all
boy?
ever have a girl over and you literally just like walk around and then you find her shit everywhere?
May want to be careful, CornCob. She's
Bro,
trying
wait,
to
what?
stay.
I found a scrunchie, 2 hair ties, and some earrings.
What about clothing?
Keep going. Oh, BRB.
Oh, she stole my clothing.
Oh.
Damn, finessing.
Yeah.
Bro,
Big ass
I had
oversized
one-
t-shirts.
Dude, no, I had a girl, bro.
Yeah.
She stole my Supreme fucking hoodie. It was a pink and Supreme box logo.
You let her finesse it, bro.
That's
Dude,
just getting her
that's like
ass beat, homie.
400.
That's
I
not
hate
even.
when females be
I'm
doing
That's
that.
not
God,
even
man.
just cute couple shit, homie. That's just straight
Yeah,
theft.
she was
Fuck
trying
that
to
bitch.
finesse him. Yeah, that's what she was doing. Cause you know it was an
She
expensive
was trying
hoodie.
to finesse you,
was
homie.
expensive.
Fuck that.
I did smash her shit at times though, like over 40.
Over 40. That's not bad.
Bro, but she was mad thick, bro. Like,
She was mad thick.
It's all good. It's just a small price to pay for some thickness, man. Well, how
$400
much was
like, all of-
400? I mean, listen. Yeah, you're right. But then again, fuck some Supreme, homie. I ain't wearing none of that shit.
Shut up, bitch. You're gonna be a virgin forever.
Nah, boy. Bust on your mama.
Oh, you got me on that.
Chee. My bad, my
Dude,
bad.
I
I'm
wouldn't
back.
let someone take my $20 hoodie.
Sorry, my shit does that every once in a
Tiny
while.
ass
It's fucking
nigga.
gay.
Thieving people are thieves, dog. You
Yo.
can't trust anybody. People are like to take shit.
Right, right.
By the way, we're talking about girlfriends and stealing hoodies.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, dude. I've had so much shit, dude. My leather jacket got stolen. My percussion jacket got stolen.
The fuck is a percussion jacket?
Band
We
shit.
had when we were in drumline. Yeah, when we were in drumline, we had
Awesome
percussion
gang
jackets.
shit.
What's your band
They were
jacket?
fire, low key. They were fire. The percussion
They
jackets
were
were
nice
everything else.
jackets, but the design was kind of doo-doo. And
I
they were
liked
so
it, the
fucking
P.
loud.
Dude,
Yes,
I wanna
they're-
wear
'cause they're
Not the P,
windbreaker
the
material.
Cat. The cat looked
Oh,
like
my bad.
shit.
Oh yeah, true, true, true.
But dude, you want some like, dude, Megan was a drum major in marching band.
Fucking band,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Are you talking shit on marching band right now, kid?
No.
Bro, we'll
Literally
come in
the
class.
coolest kid in here. The coolest kid in here was in marching band, and that is Sir CornCob McCooley right here.
I don't know about all that. Subscriber count tells otherwise. Just saying.
Subscriber count, yeah, but also check the video count.
I mean,
And the
What
amount
can I
of
say?
time
I'm a
that
crackhead.
your fucking page has been up.
my page has been up since 2014, yes, but I've only been uploading since
created
earlier
mine.
this year.
I literally posted my first video last week.
Earlier this
Well,
year.
Earlier this year is when I started
No.
uploading. I
No.
streamed,
You
but those were
You
garbage. I
started
deleted all
streaming
of
and doing
them.
that shit.
But you
I
had
deleted
700
all of
views
them
on that Far Cry
last
video, though.
year.
700
I mean, what
views.
can I
Quit
say?
fronting,
What
you're
can I
fronting,
say?
you're fronting,
You're
boy.
big.
You're
front
flexing
right
front,
now.
for
I'm
me,
about
boy.
to go
You're
on his
high-key
fucking
flexing
channel
for
right now.
me.
But no, you can't have that argument when you front, you know what I'm saying? That's
No
not...
noises.
Alright. Well,
Yeah,
as
we are
long as
loud.
you got, whenever y'all guys hit the 3-year, 4-year, 5-year mark, then we'll see whose subscriber count's at. What can I say? I've just been on that heavy grind since I was, youngin'.
Youngin'. You've always been old. I wanna hear
Yeah, I
your
was
shit.
born 80, my bad. I was born with a receding hairline.
Shit, disturbed you.
Damn.
High key. He wasn't even born with
Grizzly
a
plays
hairline.
Fortnite #1 year ago.
My bad. My bad. 1 whole year.
I
Get
started
fucking
earlier
roasted.
this
Did
year.
you know? That's earlier this year. That's 1 year ago.
No.
1 year ago is over a year, so that would be
All right.
like May of last year.
I get it. You have to defend your honor, young tards.
Oh yeah, you know
If it
me,
was May
Grizz.
of
I
last,
argue.
yeah.
I argue until I'm right.
But still,
Mm.
I don't see anybody else uploading to catch up. That's all I'm saying.
You're
I've
right.
been trying to.
But I
I've
ain't
been
really
trying to get
tripping
clips on
though, you know
Rainbow
what I'm saying?
Six, but y'all don't want to play with me because you're.
I mean, we can also go to the Twitch statistics and see who's got that one too. Number
guarantee
1
you've
Gang
also-
B streamer. in the
Oh,
United.
never
You've been
streamed
streaming
that.
Twitch longer than I. 100%.
Yeah, but I've been doing it longer. But I feel like you've probably streamed more than I have.
Probably. I stream pretty consistently. Speaking
I
of,
haven't even
we'll talk
turned on
about
my
that later.
PlayStation in the last 3 days.
I have, but before that, it's been a week. But we'll talk about the future of Killstreak Junkies later. I want to get into that for sure. But did we fully cover what you wanted to cover with raps, Hatter?
I fucking hope so, 'cause it was the 4th time. Gotta go back to that shit.
Hatter's low key just trying to get a sponsor from Raw. That's all that was.
Easy.
No,
And,
he's
uh,
trying to get a
Is
sponsor
it
from
easier or
High.
hard
They
to get a
send
sponsor?
sponsors,
I am,
bro.
yeah.
They send whole ass boxes full of these bitches, dog.
Fucking
talking like
X-Code
300
isn't even
packages.
sponsored by
one
Raw, and
box.
he gets monthly boxes. He's a
Ridiculous,
savage.
dog.
Heather, are you gonna be a stoner for the rest of your life?
I don't know. Probably
Yes,
not.
forever and
Maybe.
ever and ever.
We'll see it just die. I want to be on the deathbed smoking a J.
I wanted to bury
Same.
like a whole garden of fucking weed around me.
Bro,
when I die.
my great grandma, when she right before she passed away, it was like a month because she was in ADS for a month, active dying state. But before she went into her little coma thing, she called my dad and was like, You either gotta break me the fuck out of this hospital or sneak me up a pinch hit up here, because I'm going to fuck insane.
Damn. You bring
She's
her
like,
the
I'm
wax
going to
pen? That's
kill.
savage, dog.
He's like, I'm going to kill one of these fucking nurses if you do not bring me a bottle of Schlitz or a bottle of fucking vodka and a pinch hit. I'm gonna kill somebody.
Damn.
So me and my dad would make care package runs up there every once in a while.
Your
God,
grandma's a
geez,
fucking
that's so
savage. What the
This
fuck?
That's the same
And they
grandma
would
that
do
said,
it. They would do it. They'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's bring him weed. It's all good.
Yeah,
I
fuck
got
it.
a
Let's
story.
smoke our
Isn't it,
grandmother
bro?
weed.
Fuck
That's
it, more
nanny,
errands money
man.
for me.
Nah, it makes
More
people
errands money.
happy. It makes people happy.
Yeah,
Uh,
you gotta do it for nanny.
You gotta do it for nanny.
Hey, dude. But so this was a few months ago. There was a dude that was like hit by a car. Like the dude ran him over and then backed over him. Like
Gosh.
that dude was on a mission and like he ended up surviving. And when he was in the hospital,
Double tap.
they had it so like his room was being watched by like security and everything, like just in case. And when they wanted to go to his room, had to go through the desk, through security. They had to get searched, everything. My cousin and I just came in with a couple of boxes. We finessed our way all the way, kind of casually finessed our way all the way to the 5th floor of the hospital, past everyone, and just got right into his room and dropped the stuff off and left.
Damn.
Fucking hell, savages, dude. Hospitals low key are the easiest thing to like sneak shit
Yeah, dude,
into.
because like he had a butterfly knife, I had a switchblade.
Holy shit.
Like,
I can't tell you how
Chris,
many times. Yeah, what's up?
Do you remember, like, he said something about somebody getting hit with a car, and this just reminded me of the time that me, you, and KC, if you remember who I'm talking about, big old monkey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're at your dad's house, and he fucking hit me with your truck.
Yeah. Oh, this reminds me of a
So-
story I was gonna tell months ago too. Thank you for reminding me. I'll tell it after your story. Go ahead.
Alright, so me, Grizz, and a buddy from school are all over at Grizz's dad's house, and we're kind of intoxicated, and so we decided to go out and go flooding in this kind of dried up pond that's by his dad's house. So we're out there having fun and shit, and I had to take a piss, so I hopped out, and they went around again, and I heard him stop for a second, and apparently
shit.
our buddy had wanted to drive for a second,
Dude.
and so I hear him stop, so I figured they got stuck, so I was about to go find like a chain and get in the truck and go pull them out, and I just hear the gas go real quick, and I'm like, huh, maybe they're trying to get it out. So I start walking back up this hill where they're normally about to come over, not thinking about it, and you know, they could come over this hill, and all of a sudden
Had her
they
hit
just
the button. Never
come
mind.
over this
I've
hill,
been off, homie.
and yeah, I didn't have any time to get out of the way, and I just fucking had to jump on the hood. I got slung off to the right about 15 feet and just laid there for about 10 seconds.
Let me
I-
explain my point of view of this bitch. So, he gets out to take a piss, and then Cobb, we're gonna call him Cobb, because Casey's gay. But Cobb's like, alright, let's go around one more time. And so I take him through the pond once or twice, actually, and then he's like, can I try to go through it? And I was like, fuck, just don't get it stuck, because I ain't pushing it out. So we play a little fucking Chinese fire drill, and I get in the passenger side, he gets in the driver's side, and he's ripping through it and shit. He's kind of just staying on the edge, and then I see him like edge towards the hill, like to go up over the hill, and he sees CornCob standing there, and he's like, bro, we're gonna scare the fuck out of CornCob. I was like, dude, I'm fucking plastered. I don't even care what the fuck you do right now. So I'm just chilling in the passenger seat, and he comes up over this hill right as CornCob's like coming up, and he's flooring it to get over this hill because it was just a little like, it was 4-wheel drive but a slip differential. I don't know if anyone knows what
Oh,
that means.
yeah,
It
yeah,
means
yeah.
just the front passenger side and the rear driver side spins. So it's not actually 4-wheel drive, but so he's flooring it to get over this fucking hill, and he comes over and just smacks the fuck out of CornCob, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't mean to hit him." I was like, "Well, you fucking did. You fucking smoked his ass." Hold on,
Just a loud ass thud.
just drills right into. And if CornCob wouldn't have like jumped, he'd have been under the
I'd
car.
be
But he
dead.
jumped and like hit the fucking hood perfectly.
Bro,
Like
this
a
is
fucking
literally
cop
what
movie.
I've always thought of to do whenever I like thought of like I was gonna get hit by a car. Jump onto the hood, cause that's like your best bet. You're either gonna go straight over the top or you're gonna bounce off to the side. If you get hit by
And-
that front, you're crunched. You're going under and you're dead.
Let me just flex for CornCob real quick. This was a fucking. Why am I going retarded right now? It was a Toyota
Oh.
4Runner with swampers and boggers on it, which are 48-inch tires, and the fucking 4Runner's already like a 5-foot car, and you put them swampers and boggers on it, and it's like a 6-foot car. The hood's up at least 4.5 feet. He straight verticals that bitch, and then turns himself into a fetus and just smacks the hood.
Bro, I got
fucking
hops, homie.
He had hops that day for sure. Well, I mean, in survival instinct, anybody's gotta have to have hops,
straight.
or you're
That
under
was
that
straight
bitch.
adrenaline, bro. I probably could have Spider-Man jumped over that bitch if I wasn't on a hill.
He said, "Yeet!" Right on top of that bitch. Jesus
And
Christ.
bro, you gotta think about that too. I was on a hill.
Mm-hmm.
You guys
And
were up above
yeah.
me.
Hey Riri, he can't hear me because he probably has me muted. We're doing a podcast right now. We're gonna meet you, and then we'll play with you as soon as we're done.
Yeah, just give us a little bit, dog. Alright, for sure. Alright, Riri.
And mudding and shit. I had a fucking couple stories from way back. I'll just tell one real quick, just to give you a little bit of a fucking taste of what that was always like. He said we were, getting a little drunk. That's a fucking understatement. We used to go out there, I wouldn't say every weekend, but we went out there probably like once or twice a month. And my dad had a really bad alcohol problem, and he gave it to me. Ha ha ha. But he would get a gallon of fucking Wild Turkey 101 and a bottle of Evan Williams Green Label every week, and he'd go through them. And we would help him go through the 101 because his Green Label and his honey whiskey we couldn't touch except for on special occasions. We'd take a nip out of the honey whiskey every once in a while because that shit is smooth as fuck. But anyway, that Wild Turkey 101 is, oh, I actually just got like fucking indigestion thinking about it.
Heartburn. Bro, heartburn.
It is poison. It is
hurts.
poison, dude. But it's literally like it's high proof liquor.
It'll
And
get you drunk as fuck.
CornCob and Cobb, being the assholes that they are, always made me bartend. But
Are
the
you
more
talking
drunk,
about that night?
which night? The night? No, I'm talking
The
about the
Munchies
Coyote night. No, not that night.
That is that night.
Was it the same night? Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that's
it
that
was.
night.
We'll fucking tell the whole story. Fuck it. Nah. Maybe not the Munchies part. Maybe
You
not the
don't
Munchies
wanna-
part.
We can't out
No,
you like that,
no.
homie.
No, not the Munchies part. But fucking, we were sitting there and they would, cause this one time I at CornCob's house.
You just like
And
that,
it was-
homie.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, there was one night where I made Cobb a drink at CornCob's house, and ever since that night, he's made me the dedicated bartender. I told this
Bro,
story
the
when we did
funniest
the
thing
B
is,
Club.
that was literally like a half a shot of Cabo and some like
Yeah.
lime juice.
No, it was Patron. It was Patron, Sprite, and lime juice. That's all it was. And it was like literally half an ounce each, and he thought it was the fucking greatest thing in the world. So ever since then,
You made this man a
anytime,
mojito.
yeah, basically. Since we hang out, he's like, "You're bartender." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So we did these things called bubble shots, which I haven't had in a long time, and I miss them. Bubble shots, the Quafer, yeah.
Mm.
Bubble shots, if anyone doesn't know, it's a shot glass that has two like bubbles, I guess, like one on top of each other.
Two chambers.
Yeah, the bottom one's bigger. That's where you put your chaser. The top one's smaller. That's where you put your liquor. So I was pouring these bubble shots to perfection because, you know me. And we were just shooting them up. And at some point in time, I got the recipe mixed up, and I started filling the bottom chamber with liquor and the top chamber with fucking Coke or Pepsi. If it was Pepsi we were drinking. And so we were just getting wasted. And earlier that day, we were ripping up with the 4Runner and the four-wheelers, and we had left the four-wheeler all the way out there. So we're getting plastered, and my dad comes out. It's probably like 2 a.m. He's like, hey, don't mind if y'all, get drunk, whatever, get drunk till you pass out. I don't give a fuck. But make sure you get the four-wheeler pushed back to the shop, or at least to the front porch, so that we can push it to the shop in the morning so the tires don't go low. Or if they do go low, we can air them up. I was like, all right, bet. So I put it off for a little bit. Probably about 30, 45 minutes goes by. And I was like, all right, look, boys. I think we played a couple round of pool because that's like what we always did. We had a big-ass pool table in the front room, so we'd get drunk and play pool. I was like, all right, boys, we have to go outside and push that four-wheeler over. And we had gone like easily a quarter of that Evan Williams, or that Wild Turkey 101. A quarter of the fucking bottle of it this time. We were just making mixers. I was just pouring 1, 2, 3, and then filling it up with Pepsi and hoping that was a good enough fucking mixture. Getting retarded. And so we go out there. As soon as we go out there, I jump off the porch and I'm like stretching because it's like the first time I've stood up. We've been sitting at the bar this whole time. And I just fucking feel wet on my hand as I'm stretching. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around and I see Cobb just going, pissing off the porch right onto my hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this man was oh my god. He pissed in CornCob's boot later that night too. But fucking, so after that, I fucking threatened to whip his ass, which wouldn't have happened. He's much larger than me, but I was drunk and thought I could take on the world. So we go over to start to push this four-wheeler, and it doesn't budge. And I can't get it through my head. Why the fuck is it not budging? It's in first gear.
Stupid.
So
Okay,
I finally
retard.
hop on it. I hop on it, and like as soon as I hop on it, it squeaks. And Cobb's like, "What the fuck was that?" I'm like, "It's just the four-wheeler squeaking." He's like, "No, man, I think there's something out here." And so I kick it into neutral, and we start pushing it. And he goes,
No.
"What?
That was me.
Was it you that said what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Oh, it
dude.
was. You scared Cobb.
Yeah. No, dude, I just like no, I was the one that was freaking out. I fucking heard something, and it wasn't you. It was the fucking.
It
what's
was
his
Loki,
name?
or
What's the-
not Loki. The fucking Lou. It was Lou.
Lou. Yeah, it was Lou in the backyard, but I thought he was inside for some reason. So him running in the backyard made me think that there was a coyote behind me.
Yep.
So I just fucking busted off ass towards the front door and left y'all there.
And while I'm pushing, like full pushing, because this is still a pretty heavy fucking four-wheeler. I'm full ass pushing, leaned up against the four-wheeler, and then as soon as like CornCob fucking jets, Cobb jets, but he pushes the four-wheeler real quick, and I just face plant. Because I have all my weight on the fucking four-wheeler, and I just fucking yoink, and I stay there for a second, really contemplating whether I get up or not. I see the four-wheeler starting to roll back. I'm like, fuck, I should probably get up. Fuck. So I stand up, and I grab the four-wheeler, and I push it all the way to the front by myself. And when I get back in, these motherfuckers are gigging like a fucking child with a fucking drink in their hand. I was like, what the fuck? They're like, CornCob's like, I thought I saw a coyote. I was like, it's fucking Lou. It's a fucking dog. He's like, I know that now, but I thought Lou was a coyote. Fucking goofy ass. Christ. It's been a minute since I even like thought back on any of that shit. Oh fuck.
Here
That
for
was
the
wild.
gamer news.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's what Rome wants to hear. Who's
Here
got
for the
it?
gamer news. Oh fuck. All right.
Free Grizzly.
So, I got a little bit of it. I think CornCob's got more. I got the first one. Fucking. So actually, speaking of Roman actually let me know about this. Uh, I don't know when it was. I literally all I know is what he fucking told me. So it had to have been someone relatively to last night. Fucking someone bought out Optic. They bought him out. Optic. Who's the main guy of Optic again, Hatter?
Heck,
The owner was
Hex.
Hex.
Hex. Yep. Hex sold it.
Yeah,
And
they were
here's what I'm
talking
thinking,
about
like,
it.
can you imagine how much fucking money that like they bought that out for? Because
Oh,
you know the
millions.
dude came up to Hex and was like, look, this is exactly what Optic is gonna make in the next 10 years. We're gonna triple that shit, and we're gonna give
And
it
then
to you
give
to
it
give
to
us
you.
Optic. Yeah.
Damn.
I cannot imagine. Do you think he still has royalties for that shit? You think he like maybe still has a little piece of it on the side?
Nah, he probably
Oh.
sold everything completely. If
Yeah, probably all the
if
way.
they were gonna
probably
put a
wanted
bunch of
out.
money into it, they probably own every right to it. Like
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Give me a number,
He
give me a
was
number,
smart as
give me
fuck.
a
Took
number.
that money and
Look it
started
up,
an
bro.
I don't know the
investment.
number.
I think you
They
maybe
do,
see
I
it.
haven't. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find who bought it. I couldn't see how much they sold it for. Fucking nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Instagram meme pages. But yeah, fucking. But they did say, or Roman told me. Sorry, I got really bad fucking. I don't know if it's hiccups or heartburn. Roman did say that they're keeping like all the like people, all the team members, and they're
Immortals
keeping
Gaming bought it.
Immortals Gaming. They
For how
finally
much,
released
Roman?
it. Yeah, let us know.
That's
Do
probably
the
a
research. You're like
seven-figure
you're like our Julie, like fucking Joe Rogan has. Julie, look that up for us.
Jamie.
Jamie, yeah, same thing.
Who the fuck is Julie?
I said Julie.
But nah, fucking, they said they're gonna keep like the COD. They're gonna keep it all OG and shit, which I thought was dope.
They better keep it OG. Did
Right.
Scump hop up that shit, Roman? He's probably still on the team. He's probably
I'm
still
sure
on
we'll
the
know
team.
soon.
Because Hex sold
Yeah.
it, so I'm guessing Scumpy's still on it.
Yeah,
And all of
low
the
key,
dudes.
I feel like around
40
million.
million.
Jesus
Yeah, Hex.
Christ.
Hex is a wealthy man, and I know other people had stocks in it as well. So I know a couple
Oh,
people
yeah.
are probably very wealthy right now.
Oh yeah. That's crazy though. Optic wasn't Optic like probably one of the. I think
they
we
were
talked
one
about
of
it.
the
One of the first
OGs.
OGs, like 2008, 2009, somewhere
Yeah,
around
they're
there.
OG. They're older, definitely.
It wasn't the. I think the first gaming community, like gaming clan thing, was MLG,
Yeah, that
Well,
MLG
yeah.
And then-
shit. The Major League
and
Gaming.
then FaZe and Optic started up.
Right.
Yeah.
FaZe was first, I believe, and then Optic kind of got on the scene.
Then Optic. Yeah. But it's crazy how one of the fucking like the biggest they sold out, man. That's crazy. One of the OGs. But fuck. Yeah, that's
Oh, I
what
see.
what's he saying here?
Interesting.
Scump is still on Optic, but in Modern Warfare the COD team wants to convince Immortal to let them play as Optic. I bet they probably could.
So wait,
I
are
wouldn't
they?
doubt it.
Okay, so they're keeping it OG. So are they trying to rebrand it though? Like, are they
Oh,
trying to
so
change
they
the name
rebranded
Optic
it.
to Immortal?
No,
So
that's what that would mean.
Yeah, that's what Grim is saying. Yeah, so they're trying to change the name to Immortal then, I guess.
Damn.
Hey, I
That's
know, bro.
whack.
Times is changing, man. Call of Duty has been changing
True.
rapidly. It's been years. It has been
For real.
years.
That
So,
is
I mean,
crazy.
Hey, but you know what? Shout out to Hex, man. He built something. Well, they all built something. They
Yeah,
all
he did. They all built it.
And I hope
He
Hex
built
gave
an
them some.
amazing-
I hope Hex gave some money to the other dudes. I hope he did. I
I'm
hope he gave him
sure.
a chunk.
I'm
Yeah, I
sure.
would figure he would. Because I mean, if it wasn't for Scump and all them, I mean, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Scump's been a pro since for how many years straight? Like, best of the best?
Right. Makes sense, Roman. They want to keep going.
Hold on, I'm gonna go drink.
You said what, Wambo?
He's been top best of the best for how many CODs?
Oh man, fucking most of them, dog. I mean, for fuck's sakes, dude. BO2 was nuts. BO3 was nuts. BO2 was crazy though, dude. I remember watching
Trick
Scump's old videos.
shots like a mofo.
I remember that shit, bro. The ballista and the DSR, dude. Nuts.
Dude, you know who was good back then? Alie's BO2 videos, bro.
Fucking Allie. I
Dude, he
remember
was
Allie
so
on
fucking
BO2.
good,
Allie
bro.
wasn't always toxic. I do remember
He was
that
pretty
shit.
good. He was good as fuck.
Dude.
I don't think I've ever watched an Allie video.
I've literally only watched them for a meme. That's it.
Dude, his old
But
COD
back in
videos
the
are...
day, I used to watch some of
Yeah.
them. He wasn't Allie back then, was he, though?
Yeah, he
was he still
No.
Allie?
Always been Allie.
Oh.
Yeah, he was.
I thought he had a name change. Like Nina? Fucking Ninja's old, name? Nina. Nina.
Yeah.
Fucking Nina. Fucking nah, man.
What are you saying?
You have a
Not you,
small bean.
Ninja. Blue Ninja. Fortnite Ninja.
Big dummy boy ninja.
Big dummy, thick ninja. I like some Nina underwear.
I get it.
Fucking
Laser
Okay, I got some
beam.
more shit to talk about in terms of fucking gaming.
Go ahead.
I know y'all been seeing that Modern Warfare gameplay. More news about it, dog. They released some more clips on it. They were talking about...
I'm hyped.
So when you're spawning in the game, they actually have an animation for it. So instead of, just spawning and, standing there, you fly in the fucking helicopter with your team and you hop off it, bro. Fucking
Ooh, that's pretty dope.
Finally, bro. And it looks dope, too, bro. I was
That's kind of
watching
like
that.
some Battlefield 5 shit on that fucking
Basically,
one,
yeah,
though.
basically. The paratrooper. Action.
I hope it's not like that to where you have to wait and spawn somewhere in the map. Hopefully it just spawns you in one spot every
Dude,
time.
you know what?
'Cause
Battlefield
that's a
right
pain in the
now?
ass.
No. Just at the start.
Okay,
So every
good.
time you die, you just normal.
Okay.
Helicopter bring you in every fucking death. Fuck.
That would fucking suck.
Some like GTA shit flying from the hospital.
Right, Jesus. Fucking, sorry, I had to clear my throat. Quick scoping is taking out of, or nerfed to the max. Oh, shit, no way.
Is
Why?
it?
Why would they do that?
They tried to do it in BO1 too, man. They did it to BO1.
Quick scoping built COD. Don't at me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for real, bro. A good
No,
chunk of
at
it, bro. Phase.
I will argue that.
I wouldn't say
What
all
will
of
you
it.
argue?
I would not say all of it, but the snipers
I
seem
feel
to
like
phase
if
in
it
them,
wasn't,
bruh.
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, dude,
If it wasn't for
people
quick
loved it.
scoping and trick shots, I don't
I
think
wouldn't say
COD
it
would have
built
been
it,
as big
though.
as it is today.
Yeah,
Maybe not built it,
dude.
but it definitely hyped it smooth the fuck
Oh,
up.
100%, 100%.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, fire.
I can see the realism aspect to it, though. I can dig.
Right.
I mean, we got more weed facts we can talk about. We got the big fact. Let's take a chunk right here.
Wait,
I think this is a good
are
time.
you done with your gaming shit?
If you have
CornCob
AM
has some
or the
shit.
fucking World Cup, we can do World Cup real quick.
Well, the only thing I know so far is
about Fortnite.
the winner of the duos tourney, and that was oh shite.
You just had them.
Yeah, it was Aqua and Nirex.
They took the duos.
Yeah, Aqua.
Yeah, and they split 3 mil.
That is a lot of money for a
Jesus.
duos competition on Fortnite. That is so
On
much
Fortnite.
money, dog.
Imagine
is
all the
so
skins you can
much.
Yeah.
Damn.
That is crazy.
They ain't gonna be
Bro,
getting
these
skins
kids-
no more. Fuck that.
Okay,
They getting Lambos.
obviously shout out to these kids for doing their thing and winning this shit, but I have got to roast these kids. What the fuck?
What? What are you roasting them on?
Oh, I'm about to send you guys screenshots to the group chat.
You need to join the fucking Discord, Goofy, because that's where we put everything we talk about on the podcast.
I don't even have Discord, fuck that. Oh wait, yes I
Fucking
do.
download
That's
it.
Twitch.
I was gonna say
Oh,
you do
yeah,
have a
dude.
Discord.
I know
I've
I
seen
have
you
a
in Discord
but
multiple times.
Still sending these to the group chat.
I'll
Oh my
screenshot it and put it in
gosh.
the fucking Discord.
It's fine.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, Fortnite has grown so much, dude, and so much money is behind it, bro. It is nuts.
Bro,
What
is
the
that
fuck?
fucking
That
Jimmy
looks like a
Fallon
chick
to the
on the
left
right,
there?
dog. That looks like a chick on the right. Is that a chick or a dude?
That's a dude.
What?
That's Jimmy Fallon's son,
I ain't
100%.
dissing no one, man, but that dude
And
looks
Call
like a
Me
chick.
Carson. Let's go. We got Jimmy Fallon and Call Me Carson right here. Holy fuck.
That looks like a chick.
Shout out to them for catching their bag, but homie, we had to roast.
Goofy. Dude, no, but for real. Much skill, just maybe when you're taking a picture in front of millions, touch it up a little bit. That's what I'm saying.
Just maybe when you get a really hot girlfriend, don't believe that she's with you for you.
Oh, definitely not. She's with you for that 1.5 fucking Fortnite money.
Yeah. She knows who you are, bro. She know you got that bag, homie.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, apparently they're European kids. That explains it.
Ah, that does explain it. He does. The one on the left does look really German.
They're doing
Hella.
solos tomorrow. How much is up for solos? Is that 3 million as well?
They
There was
said
30
that
million
the
in total prizes.
Yeah,
Total prize money.
yeah.
And there was a creative.
Squads.
No, there's
There's
not
no squads.
There's no squads, really? What?
Yeah, there
solos,
was
duos, and creative.
or was it
Creative.
just creative? Yeah, it was.
So they're
and then there
spreading
was the
30
Pro-Am.
million over.
Well, they had
Okay.
they're given first place, probably second and third place,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah, yeah.
reckon, for each.
Oh yeah.
So that's 9 prizes, 30 million, 3 mil for the top. Yeah,
Probably 3 for the
that's about
top,
reasonable.
1 for the second, and like 500,000 for the
Seven-
third.
Yeah, anywhere between 5 and 750 probably, but yeah. And I feel like solos they have to pay a little more. 'cause that
Creative
takes
is
more
for
skill
celebrity
sure.
Oh, yeah.
donation prizes. So that's not.
So that's not part of the 30 mil.
I guess not.
Damn, I don't know.
That water just went freaking everywhere.
We should
dude.
probably get more facts, but I
Fuck
couldn't
it.
give
I
a
like
fuck
wings.
See,
less.
but then again, I
like
did
when
see
Roman
another
does this,
article that
gives us
said that they
facts.
split 30 million.
Well, they get their cut of the 30 million, I think is what it is.
I see. I don't know. It didn't say a cut of 30 million. It
Because
said they
when I-
split, like literally those
Right,
two
right.
split 30 million.
Right. But I've been listening, like on Spotify,
shit
there's been
happen?
ads about it for the past week, and it's
Alright.
like the top 3 from each thing will get their cut of 30 million. Oh, fuck.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's so much money.
It's ridiculous. For Fortnite, too. I
That's
guess
like some
that,
Wall
if
Street
anything,
business shit, homie. That's a lot of money.
Bro, that's honestly
proves
kind of
the
why I
l-
want to get into like Apex, doing ranked on there, because
Right.
if Apex ranked takes off and like becomes an
It
esport,
will. I guarantee you it will, dog.
Guarantee you it will.
dude, I guarantee you, like I've put in work on Apex, dude. I
part of it,
honestly
but it's not
consider
competitive.
myself really good at that game, and
I'm
I feel
ass.
like if we could put some work in, dude, I feel like we could be honestly a really fucking good ranked team.
We could probably decent if we put some work in.
Talk about
For
a
sure, for sure.
grind.
For sure, we should play right after this podcast.
How do you even have Apex?
Fuck no. Told me to delete that hoe.
Hatter.
I told you to delete
on,
Fortnite.
homie.
I never told you to delete Apex.
Was it Fortnite? Yeah, it was definitely Fortnite.
Yeah.
There's your answer, Roman.
If
It was Grizzly did it.
yeah, I did it. I'll tell you right now. I told him if he's gonna play it seriously, he might as well not even install it because he's not gonna enjoy himself.
Roasting
Download
the Fortnite
Apex.
players.
If Hatter
dude.
downloads Apex, I'll play it with you.
Hatter download Apex.
Well, you're gonna have to wait, lad.
We'll check the comment section. Who wants us to play Apex, eh?
I want to
Fucking
play Apex.
No comments.
Nobody.
We got 3 people watching. No one wants to play Apex. Oh, one person just ran away when I said the word Apex. See? No one wants to see it.
Fuck you.
Alright,
Bro.
what else we got? Oh, okay, alright. This is perfect timing. Wait, is that everything you had on the Fortnite World
Yeah,
Cup?
that was it.
Alright, I think it's perfect time to add our new little segment I want to do. We may do this every other, because, by the way, in case anyone else hasn't caught on, these have turned into, fucking every other weekend. Not every weekend, and I figure that's probably what they're going to stay as.
Apex is lit. Hell yeah, homie. The homie reality with the comment.
Alright, if you'll watch us on
See?
fucking Twitch, we'll play it. If you want to plug, I don't
he's
know how to
like,
plug the
"Psych."
Twitch, I'm gay. Yep. Yeet. But so little segment I'll throw in here. Fuck, I'm gone, dude. Holy shit, my brain's not on. Fucking, alright, I want to throw this in on our podcast. I want to do this little segment. If it don't work, we won't do it. If it works, we'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I want to do a little celebrity death match. And it would be cool if we could get our audience in the future to pick the celebrities for us. But from here, I think I'm going to pick the first two. And then maybe we can get some suggestions later on. But what we're going to do is it's going to be an all-out battle royale between two celebrities. No weapons, just their fists in a completely, sterile environment. Battle to the death. Who's going to win?
Match, bro, just in a room. Chairs, tables.
Okay, yeah, we can do
Some
that. But no
fucking
guns.
WrestleMania type shit.
Yeah.
No guns, no knives, anything like that. But, bro, just a natural environment, get in a fight at school or some shit. And you just
you can pick up a desk and just fucking Sandy Hook that. I mean, is that too early? I don't fucking know.
Sandy Hook.
These first two, I think we're
Johnny
gonna do.
Sins versus Mia Khalifa. Well, I'd say Johnny Sins is winning himself some action.
Wait, is Johnny Sins the bald dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that? We'll do that one. All right. Realistically,
No,
Johnny
Don't
that's
Sins
fucking
not
versus Mia
helicopter
Khalifa.
that meat, bro, and she'd be
Bro,
dead.
realistically,
Take
she's
off like a
just gonna
plane, dog.
fucking suck his dick.
She's gonna suck the life out of his cock.
Yeah.
Just.
She's got that in the bag. She's just
It's
gonna
like
suck
the
his
boy ain't
soul out of
walking.
his dick, and he's not gonna be able to do anything about it.
All right, but
She's a
all right. So we're not
vacuum
gonna do
cleaner
that
after
one.
all.
We're not gonna do that one.
Wait. Okay.
That'd be funny,
'cause I
but-
have no idea who they were.
Oh, quiet down. We
Porn.
know you watch all the porn, crazy. Quit trying to fake.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's do.
'Cause I definitely watch it all the time.
That's all I do.
I'm trying to think of a really good one. Fuck. My brain doesn't work right now.
I'll think of some
Lee
too.
Fletcher?
You said what?
Jesus.
Bro,
Brandon Lee.
who was trying to fight Tom
No, they're both dead.
Cruise? Or whoever it was.
Oh, fucking, I remember that shit, I think.
Was it Justin
I can't
Bieber trying to fight Tom Cruise?
I fucking hope not.
No.
He'd get his ass beat and deported back to Canada.
Right.
No, I honestly feel, well, it depends. If Tom Cruise brought all his Scientology buddies, yeah, he probably would get his ass beat. But Tom Cruise, I don't think can fight by himself. The man's 5'2".
Who?
He's a fucking Tom Cruise. He's a tiny fuck.
You what?
Y'all are
Yeah.
fried.
So,
Fuck yeah, we.
like,
But nah,
every
wait, hold on a
Asian
second.
Out there, you wanna
Hold
just
on a
go up and
second.
Fight them?
Have you seen Tom Cruise throw a fucking head kick, dude? That dude is nimble. He's fucking fast.
Bro, if he's 5'2",
If he-
that's just gonna hit you in the fucking nipple.
Bro,
Yeah, it's
but,
just gonna hit
but
you in the
depending on
chest.
who he's fighting, if it's a fair fight, it won't.
Nigga, he's 5'7".
Who are you gonna put him against? Fucking
Okay,
Hulk Hogan?
5'7". Oh, that's not much bigger.
5
So,
inches is not
that's-
fair.
that's
You can
still
still get your
big.
leg up there, homie. That you can get a good ass head kick
My
right
bad.
there.
But yeah, if you're flexible enough, you can get a good split in a kick.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it
someone
then.
Easily double your hip height.
Obviously,
This is gonna
I was
be- it's gonna
exaggerating
be-
that. It was a joke.
Right. It's gonna be Tom Cruise versus J Beebs. Who's gonna win?
Tom
Hatter, who do you
Cruise,
think?
dog. He's a grown man.
Tom Cruise?
He has martial arts training. I've seen him throw kicks in
All
fucking
right.
movies. You know damn
Man.
well them bitches hit.
CornCob?
I'm
Who do you
just gonna
think?
say, man, JB's been looking like he's been tweaking here recently. So I'm saying he's got that. He's
looks
got
like a
that coke
groupie,
strength
bro.
in him. He's got,
Got
that
that
coke
coke strength.
I mean-
fucking all cracked out. Like, what you say to me, nigga?
Right.
He's gonna beat
He's
the
just
shit
gonna
Ready
out
to
of
fucking
him.
fight
crack
on the
his head.
street. You've seen him, bro. He's a goofy.
He's just gonna fucking.
I'm telling
grab
you
a
right
brick.
now, as long as, because this is a legit fucking belief of mine, as long as fucking Tom Cruise doesn't pull some ganky shit and get his goddamn Scientology buddies, we're gonna get fucked just for saying
Nah,
the
he's
word
pulling
Scientology.
up deep, homie.
Oh well,
He's pulling up
he's
deep.
pulling all of them motherfuckers.
running
But
deep.
if it's just him,
Pulling up with the
if it's in
entire
an
barn full of Amish.
They got K's and 9s and shit.
if we're in an isolated room, Tom Cruise, J Beebs, Tom Cruise is A, a short fuck. B, old as shit. He's getting tired. Have you seen his newest movies? Man's tired. I'm sorry, I think
Man.
JB is taking it. JB
Age
got it,
does not
homie, I'm
matter,
sorry.
bro. If you stood yourself in front of Bass Rutten, that boy's old as fuck, but he'd whoop that ass.
You think you
Bro,
get your
like-
ass whooped by George Foreman right now? Hell nah.
I don't know,
I don't
man. He still looks pretty buff. I feel like he could
But-
fuck you up.
I mean,
How
he
old is
broke
he?
his
If
hip
he's-
walking down. He's 86.
86.
Or somewhere around
well,
there.
that's real old.
Man,
Tom
I
Cruise
don't
like
know.
man's
40.
tired.
Tom Cruise like 40.
He's like
Okay, hold up.
52.
Hold up,
Like
hold
yeah,
up,
like
hold up.
40, like
I
late
have a-
40s, early 50s. He ain't that old. He can
Okay,
still
yeah,
do
isn't
some shit.
Dwayne Johnson about that age? And you see
Dwayne
how
Johnson's
he's
a
still kicking?
fucking.
Dwayne
oh,
Johnson takes care of himself, though.
What?
Okay, hey guys. So last
Tom
night
Cruise
I
is
was
too
at
dark.
work,
Motherfucker
and
old.
I was talking with one of my buddies up there. I'm not gonna
JB's
say
only
his
2
name
inches
'cause
taller.
this is- this
57.
story's-
JB's only 2 inches taller than Cruise, bro.
Oh. Well, he's 57, by the way. I don't know. I still think JB's taking it. Go ahead, CornCob.
That was rude.
But wait, are you taking it off this? Because we gotta finish this before we move on. For sure.
It was just kind of like a fight topic.
Well, alright, go ahead. It's fine. This is a train wreck of a podcast anyway.
Oh well.
I don't think it's that bad. I'm enjoying
so-
myself.
Last
Shit.
night at work, my buddy and me were talking, and he was talking about this one time when he got arrested, and he was in his cell, and he's got some fucked up teeth, and he was like, "I'm gonna tell you how my teeth got fucked up."
I know exactly who you're talking about.
He's up there in his cell, and this big old dude comes up to him and just he's sitting there reading, and this dude just comes up and fucking bitch slaps the shit out of him and knocks some of his teeth loose.
Damn.
So he said he was just like got up and just started like literally kicking the side of this dude's knee in, like broke his knee.
Right.
Just leg kick.
Yeah, leg
Yeah.
kicks,
Left
bro.
left X,
Leg
left
kicks,
X, left
dude.
X.
If you know how to do
Left
that
X,
shit,
left
oh
X.
my gosh.
Left X, left X, left X. Leg kick, leg kick, leg kick.
Alright, that was all I wanted to say.
This is what
The
I'm
horse has been in jail, Heike?
No, not horse.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. You said fucked up teeth. That's the
No.
minute thing that
No.
went right to my brain.
What a
Nah,
fucking
dude,
nickname, horse.
That's it. That's birth. That's a birth defect, homie.
Oh,
I've
my
got
bad.
another
Whoops.
prison
We
culture, so,
fucking still do it all the time.
I was working with a
Yeah.
dude that
Nah,
got
he's
out of
cool with it.
Max,
Yeah.
and he was talking about how he got into a fight with a Samoan dude. And,
Big
The Samoan
motherfuckers.
dude, yeah, but the Samoan dude let him get the first hit, and like he just stood there and let the dude get the hit in, and when he hit him in the face, he dislocated the dude's jaw, and the dude just kind of said, "My turn," with like a fucked jaw.
Fucking
Jesus.
caveman. Me now. Me
No,
now.
you.
That would be so fucking scary.
All right.
But he did not
so-
win that fight.
Oh,
The
I'm
Samoan
sure.
fucked him over.
So Hatter's saying Tom Cruise. What's your official decree, CornCob?
JB.
J. Beebs? Wambo?
You're just trying to get the.
Let me look some
I
shit
just
up,
came
dude.
back and I was JV.
J. Beebs? We got 2 for J. Beebs. Crazy?
JB can go back to Canada.
Ha.
So Tom Cruise? I'm saying JB, and that means JB wins it. I'm sorry, homie. Tom
I'm
Cruise,
just,
you're
like,
old and
being
tired.
realistic, bro. Like
You're tired.
even if JB wasn't didn't look all cracked out, man, he was fit. He's a fit dude.
The man is fit.
I'm-
And Tom
I
Cruise, don't get me
doubt that he
wrong.
could- I don't doubt that JB can fight.
Right. Tom Cruise is fit too. And I'm sure the man can fight. I'm sure he can throw some leg kicks, but I'm picturing it in my head. I'm
If
seeing
he
the
has
whole thing go
BJJ
down.
training, dude, if he has jujitsu training, it's over. If I'm looking
That
it up right
doesn't-
now.
If he has,
What the fuck,
if he has
dude?
any
It
kind
doesn't
of training
matter.
Like Wiz does.
Not,
Bro.
I mean, it matters.
Brazilian
but that doesn't
jiu-jitsu,
win
a small
fight.
dude, it can. A chokeout or a
It
fucking
can.
triangle
Don't get me
or
wrong.
an arm
Bro.
bar, you could
But
dislocate.
here's the thing.
And they
Here's
wouldn't
the
walk
thing.
straight again type shit, dude. You can do some
The
shit
way,
on the
alright,
ground.
so if he does have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and he is on the ground, he is older, so his stamina is less, no matter what. I don't care if that man took perfect control of himself, which he didn't. He had a coke phase in the 80s.
Hey, wait.
Even if
stamina
he is old,
done.
even if he is old, he's still staying fit and shit, bro. He may
But
be
that
old,
does- his
but
stamina is
his
still
stamina can still be up to.
deteriorated.
It's deteriorating, but it doesn't mean he's out of the game within 15 fucking minutes, dog. He can
Dude,
keep going.
that's
I feel like
a-
if he gets him down on the ground enough, JB will
Nah,
outlast
dude.
him. Just pure fucking young, dumb, and full of cum. He's gonna outlast him. He's got to.
That
Nah, dog,
also
I don't
depends
believe it,
on
bro.
What Tom Cruise does, because if like he gets him on the ground and like dislocates his shoulder, what the fuck is JB gonna do?
Or gets him in a chokehold.
Just start throwing some punches.
If
Nah.
Just outlast him, that's all you gotta do.
JB has zero jujitsu training, Tom Cruise will own him. He
I-
doesn't know
I
how to
doubt
defend
he
against
does,
it.
though.
But there's no tap outs.
highly
Like this is
doubt
a
I'm looking
fight
up-
to
he
the
has-
death. By
I'm
the
looking
way,
up martial
this is a
arts shit.
fight to the death.
To the death.
This isn't fight to tap out. This is a fight to the death.
And martial arts.
So he
will
can
help
sit
you
there-
with that shit.
I
telling
do
you.
not doubt that
And I think they
JB
both
has
have
martial
training.
arts training.
They both do. No,
Oh,
they
I
both
don't.
do. They
They're
both
both
do.
celebrities.
But Tom
and they
Cruise
both-
older,
That's
more
a minus,
experience.
by the way.
More experience.
That's a minus. Nah.
More experience.
That's a minus.
And you can't
Don't get
touch
me
a
wrong,
grown
that
man's
is a minus.
strength. You can't touch a grown man's
I
strength.
hate them
homie.
both. I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate them both. This isn't bias at all. I'm saying that man Tom Cruise is way too old to be fighting a fucking 26, 27-year-old. Ain't gonna happen.
Dude, I know for a
If
fact
it's a fight
right
to
now
the
that there are
death,
the man's gonna
multiple-
whoop that
That there are
ass.
multiple people Tom Cruise's age right now that I could beat the absolute shit out of.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
And dude, I'm a
Most
fucking
definitely.
twig.
Literally.
But Tom Cruise, man, he stayed fit for all the fucking Mission Impossible movies and then some. That boy stayed fit.
But
he ate.
he
ate
also
right.
got
What?
no. He also had to gain weight for a bunch of shit.
Of
He had
course.
to gain weight for a bunch of things and then put it back off, and that fucks with your body, dude.
It may fuck with your body, but fighters do that all the time. That's what MMA fighters are about.
No, not
losing
gain
weight,
a little
gaining
bit of weight. I'm talking about he had to get fat for a couple movies. Like he had to get unfit on
Like,
purpose for a couple
drastically
movies. Then get himself.
change.
Yeah.
McGregor didn't
Drastic
get hella
change.
fat, but he changed into 3 different weight classes, bro. That boy has
But
been
that's
in
no,
multiple.
no. That's a
That's
complete
that's
different
extreme
thing. Yeah.
changing.
That's
That's a
not
different
fat.
thing.
But it's still changing
Yeah, that's a different
you
thing.
immensely.
This dude,
it's
Tom
changing your body
Cruise, hold on.
immensely.
Yeah, that's changing your body
No,
immensely,
yeah,
but you're
but
training
Tom
to get your
Cruise-
body that
yeah,
way. You're not
yeah.
letting your body go down and then pick it back up and then go down. Doing that
Right, right.
deterioriates your body.
Right. As
If
an
you
actor,
ca-
they
if
have to
you
do that
lose
shit
a
all the
fuckload
time.
of weight at all, like a fuckload, I'm talking a bunch, and you get small as fuck, it's gonna hurt you regardless, homie. Doesn't matter even if
Yeah,
you are
it
training, it's
will.
gonna hurt you regardless.
Even Roman says he thinks JB would win.
I say Tom Cruise.
That's a 4v2,
Well,
homie.
That's 4v2.
It's an
Sorry,
outvote,
homie.
but I'm still sticking with it. I'm still sticking with it.
I can
say
dig.
he
I
wins.
dig. I respect your opinion, but I'm telling you
get
right
it.
now.
I
In a
get where
fight
you're
to,
coming from,
I
bro.
think
Now-
JB's girly ass couldn't take a head kick, bro. I don't
Now, hold
think
on.
he could.
in the octagon, I'm with you 100%. If this man's going for a tap out, JB's done. But if it's a fight to the death, Tom Cruise is dead. Tom Cruise is dead.
okay, but-
His heart
because,
can't.
like, you think the first part be any different? Like, if they were getting in a fight in an octagon versus like a fight to the death, Cruz would do the same thing, get him to the ground. But
Right,
instead of him
exactly.
tapping
Yeah,
him out,
exactly.
he just fucked
But
him
in a
up
fight to the
forced him
death,
to,
what
like,
would
not
that
continue
that
the
do?
fight.
Oh,
no,
choke
let's-
him
let's
out
think
and then
about this.
choke him to death?
Do you
Nah.
think
What
either of them
happened?
could
What are you
actually kill
talking
the other
about? If you incapacitate
What
someone
happened?
and then beat the shit out of him, they're probably gonna die, or strangle him till he dies.
I'm seeing it
Or
right
if
now.
you get a
JB
a
comes.
triangle,
JB
man.
comes with a Superman punch to the head and then puts one punch in
You
his
know
sternum.
damn well his little
and-
ass ain't doing
Hold on,
nothing
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on, hold on. Listen,
Little ass, dude.
Superman
JB's fucking
punch. JB's
6'2".
big. He's big.
He's short.
Wait, you
How
said
tall is
6'2"?
JB?
Wait a second. So wait,
I don't
He's
think-
the-
I'm-
he's
I
the
don't
same
think he's
size
that
as
tall.
Me, dude. No, dude, he's the same size as
JB
me.
is only 2 inches taller than Tom Cruise.
Nuh-uh.
That's what Roman said.
Size.
I don't know if it's
That's
Roman
We'll do
said
height.
it. Roman said it.
5'9".
guessing-
Yeah, he's only 2 inches taller,
Oh
but
my
he's
god,
big.
that nigga's short.
The man's fit though. Like that man's 210 pounds worth of pure muscle. I don't know if you've seen him recently, but I'd be surprised if Cruz can even reach up there with his age unless he's in peak condition in this moment. That's what Roman says.
How old is Cruise?
57, man.
I know 57-year-olds that could beat some ass, bro.
I mean, I do
I'm
too, but I also
talking-
know 57-years that
57
cannot
year olds
hang
that
it with some
Mexican
26
There
Six
are,
year olds.
yeah, exactly. There are. They're all, but Tom Cruise hasn't had a lazy lifestyle kind of thing. I guarantee you the dude's staying fit. Guaranteed.
When he's out on remote, That
These
man's
past
in his fucking
15
trailer.
years, bro. These
no,
past
no, no, no,
15
you
years,
gotta
dude.
remember, fucking working on movie sets is a
He's been
lot
doing
harder than you
movies.
think.
True.
These
And he
past
did the Mission
15 years,
Impossibles
how
that he
many
did all the
movies did he
training
have to
for.
do? And most of them he had to
Right,
look
right.
buff. Most of them he had to look buff and lean and
I
fit.
mean, like, look what
That's the whole
Keanu
point.
Reeves did for fucking
True.
John Wick.
For John Wick, that was ridiculous. But you guys
You know how many
neglect the
black
fact
belts
of
that dude has?
his entire drug phase back in the 80s. His body is a fucking wreck underneath all that shit. You don't come back from that.
So
When you have
how
a
much
coke
did you say
problem like
Justin
he
Bieber
did,
weighs?
I don't know. I just guessed. I don't fucking know. Probably like
I mean,
210.
yeah,
he definitely
I
doesn't
can-
weigh
I
an
can
ounce
definitely
over
see-
150, 160.
I can see what you're saying with the whole coke problem because I've seen people go through that. You know
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what I'm talking about, Grizz.
Yes.
And yeah, his body is deteriorated. He has nothing left. He has no muscle mass. He has no body weight. He weighs like 180 pounds now. He has
That's
no
the dude we're
white
talking
blood cell
about, not
count.
Tom Cruise, by the way.
Okay, I
You're
was
right,
like,
he's
Justin Bieber
he's
looks like he doesn't
145.
weigh-
He's fucking.
JB is 145.
Dude, I weigh more than him. We're the same height. Like, that dude's arms are spindly as hell. Like, he looks like a beanpole.
Dude, I'm 6'2" and weigh 135 pounds.
I'm
I'm
5'9" and I weigh 162.
5'11
And
and
I'm
I'm
not fat by any means
210.
necessary.
Bro, I literally just like I can't gain weight. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I
I
just
work
put
out,
on enough
I
muscle
eat.
mass to have weight.
You need to start doing whey protein or some shit, some like creatine shit.
Yeah,
Build
I'm about to
mass.
go buy just a
Creatine
big ass
doesn't.
thing of protein next week. Oh hey, guess what? I figured out why I failed my drug test into the Navy for cocaine. Because I was
Why?
drinking creatine every day.
And because you did cocaine?
No.
Funny,
Dude, I
funny,
stopped.
You know your body naturally produces creatine?
Like I legitimately
Yeah.
stopped. But like I was
Yeah,
doing
but it's
creatine
a-
and protein
Is
shakes
it a
every day.
piss test? Is it a piss
Yes,
test?
it's a piss test.
Oh
I
shit.
quit. Dude, I quit 2 months before. What are you talking about?
I thought you said you had a party like right before.
No,
And
I stopped
you
doing
also were
coke
smoking
way
pot,
before.
weren't you?
Yeah, I fell for pot, but that's not like I didn't care about that. I knew I was gonna fail for that.
Right,
Taking
I was
piss
I was
tests on
pissed about the
creatine,
coke
not
because I
pads?
knew I didn't do any coke.
right.
The hell?
Yeah, I've heard creatine will make
By the
you
way,
pop
stream, I
shit.
used to have a drug problem.
By the way,
Nah, but
where
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying
did
is
Hatter
that
go?
sitting
creatine's
right here,
naturally
bro.
produced by your body, and
Alright,
I've
Dick.
been on it for an extended period of time, and I've been
But
on
it will
sick
make
as
you
having
pop.
been on it for months, and I didn't pop.
It doesn't
Dude,
every
I-
time, but it will make you pop. I've
Yeah,
seen
it
my
can.
buddies get popped for it.
Well, I'm 5 for 5 so far.
Well, you're a lucky son
Hey,
of a
we're
What
bitch.
in
kind
an
of
hour
drug
and
tests are
6
you doing
minutes.
though? Like, are you doing government
Piss
drug
test.
tests?
Yeah, I know. I'm checking. Thank you, though, Hatter. Fuck, that was intense.
What, the debate?
Let's
I
all
mean,
do
it's,
some
it's
cocaine
good.
now.
Yeah, the fucking. It's a good. Yeah, it's good debate. I like getting intense. I just fucking now there's just awkward.
And I want to do
silence.
more martial arts shit. I want to do more martial arts fighters,
cool with
too.
that.
I want to do that shit. Ones we haven't seen.
We could do
kinda
like a
thing.
UFC thing type shit.
Who the fuck is in my house?
Me, I'm at your house right now. Hi. Nigga. Oh, my bad. Alright. Let's end this with the future of each of us and KSJ as a whole. What? Fuck. I had this all planned out before we started. Hatter, where do you see yourself in the next year?
That is hard to say.
Year?
Right. Because I don't know if you know this,
rather
but we're
than-
almost... Go ahead.
It's hard to say,
Right.
honestly.
What do you want?
yeah.
There you go.
What do I
Where do you
want?
see? Yeah. What
Yeah,
do
that's
you
a
want
good
out of the
question.
next year?
I want a consistent number of viewers, and it doesn't even have to be thousands, bro. Because obviously we're not gonna get that.
Right.
But I want to start to get that fan base. In this year, bro, I
Right.
want to start getting consistent viewers on each of my videos, kind of thing. It doesn't have to be a bunch, but I just need to know, consistent. I want to see that I have a fan base, kind of thing.
Right. An
I wanna
upload
keep growing
schedule.
that upload schedule. Not
I
only
need that too.
I mean, all that type, man. And future, man. I have games, man. The Star Wars shit's going down. You already know that's gonna be fire. Last of Us 2.
I dig.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I'm
Oh,
hyped,
excuse
man.
me.
I just gotta keep working, man. Know
Do
what
you
I'm
think
saying?
you're gonna lean more towards Twitch or YouTube by the end of this year? Or do you think you're gonna keep a
Twitch
healthy
is
middle?
just so simple.
It's easy.
It's
it's
so
easy.
simple.
But,
Like, you don't gotta do any extra thinking, man. Just get on a game and
Right.
stream it.
But you gotta admit, we aren't getting the same results from
Oh
Twitch that
no,
we are from
YT
YouTube.
is way more effective, dog. It seems.
hmm
And I gotta
But
keep
you're
going
right,
on
it
that.
is easy. It would be nice once we have a fan base to do
Yeah,
Twitch.
you're supposed to build it on
so we
YT,
can-
then bring it over to
yeah.
Twitch, man.
Yeah. Or build it on any other social media and bring it over. Because communication between creator and fan base is like, that's the main thing. And on Twitch, that's their main like goal, viewpoint. They're like, look, the chat, active. Like that's where, you know what I mean? That's where the communication thing is. CornCob, what do you think? A year from now, what do you want from your YouTube/Twitch?
For my YouTube/Twitch, I would honestly just, I would love to be able to post just good content, you know, actually have a following of some kind. But honestly,
Right.
I'm gonna be real with you. In the next year, my main focus is gonna be my mental health. Because I've noticed
dig.
recently that I have been very depressed. And I just need to fucking get my life together.
I'll tell you what you need, or what I think would help you a lot. I want you to, like, just 1 month. Like, this October would be perfect. And I'd do it with you for sure. We just need to take, like, a social media break and have a tea break during that month. Like, no Instagram, no Twitter, no Snapchat, no Facebook, no nothing. Text and calls only. No fucking PS4, none of that shit. Just 1 month off with just ourselves. You know what I mean? I think that would be
give me
really healthy.
anxiety.
It would give you anxiety, but I think it would help. I know it would help me because I'm
Oh yeah,
addicted
dude,
to
it would help
Social
me
Blade
so
and
much. I'm
analytics
so
are the death
addicted
of
to
me.
fucking Twitter.
But I
Dude.
honestly think just 1 month. We can start off by just like doing a week. Like at some point, we'll just do like 7 days, see how we do,
Okay,
and then we
I'm
do a
gonna tell
whole
you,
week.
I know I can go a month without
Oh,
a
yeah.
phone. I know I can go a month without having a way to contact somebody because I've done it before. I went 6 months
Oh,
without
yeah.
a phone like a year ago. Not even a year ago, less than
But
a
you
year
don't,
ago.
right? But you don't want to, and also the tea break on top of it. That's what's going to be hard for you.
Yeah, no, that would literally drive me insane
Tea break?
because
Question mark. What is it?
I'm
Tolerance break.
Oh.
I don't have my medical card just so I can smoke legally. I have my medical
Right.
card for medical purposes.
But but is it helping your mental state at all?
Yes.
I
Dude,
haven't seen a
are you
difference. I'm
kidding
gonna be
me?
real with you.
No,
You're
pot
still
is
pretty
the
down in
only
the
thing
dumps.
pot is the only thing that's helped me not kill myself. Do you know how many
We're getting
no,
so
that's not even a
deep on
joke.
this motherfucker. What the
Hella
fuck?
deep.
I'm gonna get deep on all of you real quick, okay? After my mom passed, I'm gonna tell you right
Right.
now, there were 7 times, 7 separate times where I was legitimately about to kill myself.
Right.
Pot has been the only thing that has helped my mood improve. Well, not the only thing. Pot has been one of the major things that has helped my mood improve and get me out of that deep depression.
Right.
Friends, pot, fucking just getting my mind off of everything that happened. I literally sat in my room for 6 weeks. Didn't talk to anybody. Didn't go to school. Didn't do anything. Sat in my room, depressed
I
as
remember
fuck, and
that.
stared at a wall. I hated my life. I wanted nothing but to see my mom, and I was ready to go see her.
Right.
I
But
pulled my
don't-
life around, and I am, like,
100%.
honestly, right now, I'm in one of the best places I've ever been. And I need to fucking get out of this slump that I've been in here recently and fucking be happy with my life.
I'm glad you talking
Right.
about it. Shit, that's exactly how
Right,
you
shit.
handle it.
Right. And I'm not even trying to tell you that you need to quit pot, because I know for a fact 100% that it has helped you in the past. But here recently is what I'm saying. I've noticed that even on the pot, you're still in sort of a slump.
No,
So-
that's literally all stress, dude. Like, I'm so fucking
I can
stressed
dig.
here recently.
I can dig that for sure. I don't know. I just feel like
Work,
if you could
bills,
prove
fucking.
to yourself, I feel like
Oh
in your
shit.
head, if you could prove to yourself that you could do it without pot, it would like raise your bar, you know what I mean? So like now you wouldn't be in that dump and then the pot would help you even more, you know what I mean?
I've honestly like slowed down on
Oh
smoking a lot
yes.
here recently too.
You've slowed down just since I used to live with you, dude. You had a fucking, what was
And
it?
then
An ounce a week? Easily?
ounce in 3 days.
Yeah. You've definitely slowed down for sure. But I don't know. I'm definitely not on like the same level as you, but I would like to do like a mental health break as well, just from stress because I'm fucking with bills and everything going to shit with fucking work and vehicles and shit. I'm on that same level. But I enjoy this YouTube scene because this is kind of my like this is my release. So that's why I really wanted to sit down and talk about the future of KSJ and whatnot.
See,
Can y'all
I
still
get
hear me?
yeah, I
Oh,
can
you're
hear
still
you.
there.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing Twitch more than I enjoy doing YouTube.
Right,
Bec-
right.
YouTube is a lot of work. It's very difficult.
Right. Well, it's
And like
also a lot
I'm
harder at the beginning. Once you've done it,
yeah,
it
and
gets
I'm
easier.
just starting, so it's still like
Right.
all new to me. I'm trying to figure everything out. But Twitch is just so straightforward. You just click a button
Yeah.
and you're there.
It's just so hard to build a following on Twitch, man.
Yeah, it
That's the
is.
only.
It
I
really
wish it
is.
wasn't as hard, but it used to. When Twitch first came out, people used to just type the game they wanted to watch, and they would watch anybody. But now everybody has their favorite streamers or
Bro,
people who watch YouTube.
you
Go ahead.
have to game horror. You have to play games that people want to watch. Right now,
True.
dude, Fortnite, it'll get you viewers for no reason. You stream Fortnite, you're gonna have like you could just start Twitch today. You start streaming Fortnite, you're gonna have 2 or 3 viewers steady throughout your entire stream.
Yeah, I've had that. I've seen that. It's off and on too. It depends on what you play and how you play.
Like
But if
at my
if
highest,
you go ahead.
go ahead. No, you.
All right, like if you play like I just wanted to fuck around on Fortnite and I started off we played squads and I would I got 2 or 3 that would stay and stick around. The minute we went to prop hunt or a death run, done. They'd leave. Fuck off. They don't want to see that. And I don't
Yeah,
understand it.
they don't really care about the fucking
No,
the
they want to
creative
see
and
you
shit like that.
sweat on that game.
Yeah, they want to see the pros on there.
Mhm. I can dig that for sure. Fucking yeah, but for sure, that's the way you get a following. If you wanted main Twitch, that's the way you do it, is just by game whoring, doing what's
Mm-hmm.
popular, selling out, as everyone in this fucking party would call me. Um, but fucking yeah. So what else is that all you were wanting for a year from now?
Yeah.
I'll do mine. A year from now, I have a goal for the end of this year too. I made a goal for this year, and I'm almost there. My goal for this year was to upload somewhat consistently, which for the first half I did. Second half I've kind of fallen off, but I'm gonna get back on it. And to hit 100 subs. So by the end of next year, I want to upload no less than once a week. I want them to be good quality. I want to start collabing with our boy 21, which I've already done in one video, and he gave me the rights
Savage?
to. No, 21 Chromo. Savage? Yeah, I've got connects with Sir 21st. My bad. Um, no, 21 Chromos gave me
Go
the rights to
home.
3 or 4 of his songs. So I'm gonna start collabing with him to make better outros. I've already got the intro game pretty decent, and I just want to make higher quality videos more consistently, and it would be nice if I could hit 200 subs by the end of next year. If more, cool, but my goal is only 200.
Hey, wait. He doesn't post his music on YouTube, does he?
Yes,
Okay, I got bad news for you. I don't think you're gonna be able to use that in any of your videos.
I can use it. He's we talked about it, and I was like, is there any way I'd get copyright strike for it or anything? He's like, I'm my own record company type deal. So if you get copyright strike and appeal it, it'll come to me and I'll agree. So that's basically it.
Okay,
I
so
will
yeah.
probably get copyrighted.
You're
But
you're
if I
gonna get
appeal it,
copyrighted
yeah.
on it.
Yeah. But if I appeal it, it goes to him. He'll agree, and it'll be all fine. There's no real way that I could, unless fucking like. The only way that would work is if I was a part of his record company, and that's not gonna happen because I'm not a musician. But yeah, so now we got all that out of the way. What do we think for the future of KSJ as a whole? Hatter? Hatter's not there at all.
I'm here.
CornCob?
I'm thinking.
Oh, there he is. Let's start with just the YouTube, not the Twitch.
More podcast action, bro. That's what they're starting to pop, dude. These podcasts are starting to pop, yo. They're starting to pop.
So you think we're gonna be able to do them every weekend, not every other weekend?
You know, sometimes stuff's gonna come up, and that everyone has life stuff. Who's? Never mind. Anyways,
it's fucking Spanner, mom.
It's all good. It's all good. Oye, SA, mute el mic.
Lávate las manos, puta.
Alright, well anyways. You know, stuff's gonna happen. Occasionally, yeah, we may miss a podcast type thing, but, you know, we want to consistently do it.
Every other weekend.
Kind of thing. This dude. We want to consistently do it, you know what I'm saying? Because we are starting to get views.
Right. And we're consistent. Like, I'm not shitting with you. I went back, I don't know if you've noticed in
Recently,
the Discord.
we've gotten a lot better.
No, like, we are on an every other weekend basis. Except for there was like a month break.
That 1 month, shit was horrible.
Yeah, that was whack. But no one was on. But we are on an every other weekend basis pretty much throughout, except for, like I said, that 1 month break. So we're consistent. I just think it would be better. I know I'm an avid fan of podcasts. And I know, like, when I have to wait an extra week because something happens, I'm like, fuck, I was really waiting on that shit. Like, because I'm at work and I want to listen to that shit.
Yeah.
So I think
but once we get a solid fan base, dog, that'll change, though. Once we get more in-depth with it, because right now, you know, we're adept to this. We're new to this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But once we start getting that solid fan base, we'll be on that shit consistently, like 100%.
Right.
Right now, we're doing good, though.
But I can definitely say, go ahead.
If we're planning on doing a podcast the next Saturday, around the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
We'll probably just do it every other weekend, low key.
Yeah,
It's working for right now.
Gives us some time to
right now.
think in between the weeks.
But what was I just gonna say? Fuck me. Marijuana bad. Well, I was literally just getting ready to say something before you said that.
Smoke. You know what I'm saying?
But it's funny. Also,
it is indeed.
I don't know. I'm not digging the videos on the podcast channel. Like, I'm probably still gonna finish fucking Until Dawn, but I don't know. Because I feel like that could be better used on our main channels. If we just edited the videos that we were going to put of us playing as a group on the podcast channel, but we did it from separate point of views, it would give us more content that way, I think, than just my point of view on the podcast channel. That's silly. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I think for the future of KSJ, I think we're going to stop uploading edited gameplay videos. Maybe here's what I think we should do on KSJ. I want to do a yearly recap, or maybe a monthly recap. I haven't decided yet. The funniest moments of that month or that year. And I think we'll put that on the KSJ channel.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll find a way to get everyone's point of view of the funniest shit that happened, and we'll throw it into one video. And like I said, it'll either be monthly or yearly. We'll put that on the group channel.
Right. I bet.
Everyone thinks that's pretty alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of, kind of deal. Just like funniest moments of.
Just every 3 months, just take a compilation of everybody's best clips, throw it all into a video, and throw it up.
Yeah, it could be popping off, it could be funny, it could be, whatever. I think that'd be dope. We can start that this year, we can start that next year, I don't care. either way. I think we gotta wait till next year because we gotta wait for. I know CornCob can get me his footage because he's got a PC. We just gotta wait for Hatter to get some sort of like laptop or something to be able to send me footage.
Probably just gonna get a job and save some shit up.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Huh? Spaniard mom can't learn how to fucking mute his mic. Lavarte las manos, puto.
I know. Dude, she's melted on me because I didn't put any cologne on.
Yeah,
I
sure.
didn't spray yeah, she melted on me. She's like, "What does it smell like that?" Like the neighbors.
Be like, I just shit myself, mom. Fuck.
I told her it was the neighbors.
Got diarrhea dripped my pants, dog. What you talking about?
Bro, okay, look, a trick. I once did it inside my house, and it started stanking everywhere. And the only thing I did to get the order out is I burned popcorn, and that opened up
incense, goofy.
Huh?
Incense
are
much
weird to
better.
me, bruh. I think they're weird.
But
if you ain't got incense, though, popcorn burn.
Yeah, I had and I don't have that, but I had popcorn. I fucking pressed I just did it regular without doing the popcorn button. Bro, that fucking bitch stank the house like nothing.
Bro, the popcorn button burns it enough. Fuck.
That shit does be burning it. It's not correct at all. It's not correct at fucking all. What's wrong with them bitches?
It's different on every microwave. I don't know if you've noticed that.
None of them
but
are
it's
the same,
1
bro.
minute.
None of them are the
it's
same.
all different. Anyway.
Mine's 2 minutes, exactly.
Alright,
Mine's a minute 25.
Alright, shut up.
How long are we at? We're fucking 84.
Yeah, we're at an hour and 25 minutes. We had other topics. We don't have to cover them. We can make this an extra long one since we already know we're not going to record next weekend.
I would love to play Rainbow Six right now.
Yeah, I want to play
I would
some
also.
game action.
So, I feel like this is a good place to wrap her up. So, if you enjoyed watching, which we had all the way up to almost 10 viewers at one point in time in the middle of this, so, people may have enjoyed it. There's a lot of ramblings. There's a lot of talking over each other. But anyway, if you enjoyed what we do, go down in the description below. You're going to see everyone's individual channels. I got CornCob's channel up on there, Hatter's channel, of course, and my channel will all be down in the description. Aderlin's is on there as well. Go check them all out. Leave a like, subscribe if you like what you're doing there. Leave a like, subscribe if you like what we're doing here. Please, please, please go down in the Discord, join the Discord, get that chat lit the fuck up, because I need that to know that you guys are watching, to know that I can post up and coming shit in there, because I'm not just going to post it if no one's going to look at it. You dig? You dig. You also see anything we talk about in the podcast, proof, pictures, whatever funny shit, memes, will all be down in there as well. You can also go on the Discord, go into the music, the rhythm, voice chat, go to music commands, and hit !play, KSJ podcast number, and then put the one you want in there, and it will play all the podcasts for you mobily, since we're not on Spotify, iTunes, or Apple Podcast. Yeah, I think that's everything. Until next time, we'll catch y'all later. Peace.